asking me to do right now, first of all, I'm not going to get into this right now because it's ugly and it's nasty, and it came from a comedy skit. I don't want to be a part of it.
What is ugly and nasty, Tyler, about saying? Because we're not talking about the comedy skit. You're obviously not hearing what I'm saying. No. Here's the thing.
You said chump change earlier. You said you don't want any chump change. Does that mean you do not want the money for Precious or what?
Wait a minute.
So we wanted to backtrack a little bit, man. Is that all right with y'all? We wanted to get into this recap because we just, getting y'all minds, refreshed of what's happening, going on with this Monique situation. So when, you already know the things she's going to talk about in this interview that's coming up or whatever. But I wanted to get into this phone call when Monique leaked that phone call between her, Tyler Perry, and her husband. And they was going in on Tyler. Tyler Perry sounded like he was shook on that phone call. You know what I'm saying? So let's jump into that bag real quick. Make sure y'all hit that like button too, please. We good.
Because you've not answered that question. That's a very simple question.
I said to you earlier that wouldn't be fair. I wouldn't think that was fair.
But what would you want to be done, sir?
How would you want it fixed, Tyler?
How would you want that fixed?
And how would I want what fixed?
Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
What exactly are you asking?
Let me tell you. So that because and my husband is that part of our team that he has the business conversations. I'm the part of the team that you saw May 13th on the stage. So what I would ask you is, because you're talking in Tyler Perry language, I would ask you to let Monique talk to Madea. Because when you start talking in Tyler Perry language, brother, you talk like you don't get it. Right, nigga. Right. You got to laugh at it because you know. See, let me tell you. Let me tell you, Tyler. When I watch your movies, I dig Madea. And you know why I dig her? You know why I dig her, Tyler?
Because she could be your mother.
You know why I dig her? You know why I dig her? Because that bitch is real to her gut. And she don't give a fuck how I come out. She don't give a fuck how it's taken. But everybody knows she love you. But she gonna tell you the real shit. See, when you stepped away from Madea and you became Tyler Perry, the billionaire, this is the conversation you're having. Like, well, guys, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? See, you a brother that slept in your car. And you
telling y'all, man, she gonna lay it all out in that interview because she gonna make sure she know media training. Monique had media training. She knows exactly what things to say that's gonna make her go viral. Watch, y'all know. Hey, she about to lay it all out. Y'all already know.
You needed niggas to fight for you to get you up out the goddamn car. See, your mama that you love so dearly. See, this is when I know that the powers that be and everybody saying on the radio and everybody saying on the media, oh my God, it's Oprah and Tyler. They're the ones that can employ her. Why ever would she say it? Because I love them niggas. That's why I'm saying it. Because I'm tired of reading the stories 100 years from now where we had to go through this shit and we watch our brothers and sisters die and suffer in silence and in poverty, and we know they was right. So what I'm saying to you is, Madea, make Tyler's ass step his ass up. I'm talking to Madea right now. Madea, I need you to pull Tyler's ass in the back and say, baby, you watching this sister and you watching her family starve. You're watching it. And you're saying, what do you want me to do? Listen, don't you play with that baby like that. You know the shit y'all did was wrong to her. You gave charity, you gave them $400,000 to $500,000 to charity, and you know that bitch got $50,000. Where's my pistol, Brown? Where's my pistol? Because I need to shoot this nigga. Now, I'm not going to kill him. I'm going to shoot him in his ass to let him know Medea's mad as shit right now. Right. See, that's why I'm talking to my brother. So I appreciate you calling me. I do. I appreciate you calling us. But when you call me, what you going to do?
I'm going to call and find out whatever money is coming in for Precious, and I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send it over to you. Whatever it is, I'm sending it to you.
Well, let me say this. Let me say this, and I want to talk again.
I'm going to write you a check we got some opportunities that a lot of most people didn't have. So what I don't want you to feel one day, not one day, is that you were mistreated or that you were treated unfairly. Now, if that means that that's what I need to do, then you do that. You do that. You take that and take it from a place of love.
Let me tell you where I'm gonna take it from. I'm gonna take it from it's business, and I'm gonna take it from my brother saying, "Listen, yo, this is what y'all was supposed to get."
No, here's the thing, brother.
Well, I don't know what you were supposed to get. I don't know what you're supposed to get.
Here's what we're saying is, when you say, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I'm going to send you the check. Listen, not charity, brother. We don't, because see, what happens is, what's not going to take place on our watch is this. I wrote a check for something that came in, and it's one of those things where you're missing the point. And we believe enough in the universe to understand that, listen, when a person come to you sincerely with understanding what it is that you're talking about, versus just saying, I'm going to find out what it is and I'm going to write a check. Now it's in the tabloids, you wrote us a check because, I know you flew Whitney Houston in on your private jet. You gave TD Jakes $1 million. And the whole is the way that this is being done. It's like, don't throw us no chump change, because we had to go through a movie audit with Lee for monies that he didn't get. And they're saying that he did something with the money from the movie. Okay. These are the things that we had to deal with. So to speak about the dollars that you're going,
that's the thing that I have to deal with too, because I bought the movie to Lionsgate.
Listen to what I'm saying though. But listen, Tyler, this is what I need you to hear me. Hold on. In life, you can't walk around mad at everybody because one person did something to you. You must be able to compartmentalize where your frustrations lie. So when you say that you had the things going on with the movie, and then you had it with Lee, and then Monique, you're lumping everyone together. And that's what people of color have a tendency of happening to them. They're all this way. See, if you just focus specifically on the interaction with Monique and yourself and it ain't never been anything but cordial, even in times of disagreement, because our thing is, we're not looking to, it's like we said on the podcast, who in the hell wrote the story about how David stepped to Goliath and said, y'all are Goliaths. We just the Davids. We're not in no position to be trying to start. We're not looking to try to start any beef. But at the end of the day, all I'm asking you in your private time, because it's not going to happen right now on the phone, all I ask you in your private time is, how would you want to be treated if you were in a situation where people or a person put out something false about you? Then someone said that they didn't have the same experience with you. They're glad that they had a great experience.
Get them out of here. Get whoever that is talking about this channel foreign owned. Get them out of here. We don't want you typing here talking about this channel foreign owned. We need class action suit against. Get them out of here. Who's that? Nelda. Put them on. Yeah, get them out of here. We don't need your kind in here.
Experience with.
This is why I'm having trouble answering that question, because it starts as a question and it goes another direction. So I was on to you for a minute.
Let me stay with the question, because you make a good point. Let me stay with the question. The question is, what would you want someone to do for you who said things about you and or mentioned things about you, alluding to the difficulties that they had with you, all because.
See, Tyler Perry talking that industry talk. That's what he's doing with them. Oh, thanks. Give me Mo for the membership. Appreciate that. Yeah, Tyler Perry talking that industry talk.
You chose. I'm not finished.
And I don't think he wrong for talking that industry talk. maybe Monique and them man got it confused and you know what I mean, thinking like Tyler they friend and all that. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean, probably because you know the way they was conversing, whatever. Acting like you know how the industry try to teach them, try to treat them like they family, just to to keep them, keep things, on the straight and narrow or whatever, or when they about to jerk you at the end. You know what I mean? Telling you your family and all this, and then at the end they jerk you.
I finished all because you chose. How can you answer something and I'm not finished?
Okay, well, let me answer part of the question, and then you give me the other part. How about that?
Can you do me a favor? Can you, since you called up to have a real conversation, typically I know you used to directing, but what I need you to do is just hear me out man to man. And that is this. How would you feel if someone says something about you that you were not contractually obligated to do? What would you want them to do to make that right? And it don't have nothing to do with money.
If somebody had said that, let me just try to be in the position. If somebody had come along and said, Tyler's difficult, he's terrible to work with, he's not going to do anything that you want him to do. If they said all those things, right? If that's what the rumor was, and there were other people who knew that was not to be true, I would want those people to stand up and say that's not true.
So, will you and Oprah do that?
I can't speak for Oprah.
Will you do that?
It's my experience. I certainly can. I've never worked with Monique. All I can speak for is my experience on Precious. I don't give a damn about saying that.
Would you do what you wanted done for you, Tyler? It's real simple. Would you do what you would want done for you? Because you told David when he said his experience was wonderful, you said that was not your experience. And the question I would have, what did you experience with Monique and or I that made your interaction with us displeasurable? Especially
my interaction displeasurable is to have to try to navigate between Precious, Lee, Monique not wanting to do any national press without getting paid, having to navigate through all of that. That's where my problem was.
But Tyler, this is where we are though. I'm talking in real time. But when you understand, because you're again speaking about other entities and components besides Monique. What we're saying is what made it but what I'm saying to you is I want your experience based upon your understanding that Monique, as we told you then, writing those scripts or whoever wrote those scripts, they understand life.
Come on.
And I thought it was you. And if you don't understand that when you sit by and you say nothing when you know it's wrong, as you now said and you agree, then what is the call really for, my brother?
What is it?
Okay. All right. I'm going to say this because I spent way too much time here. I thought that this would be a quick call that I could just call and say how I felt and to absolutely wish you the best. The only way this changes, I think the only way this changes, I think for you guys and where you are is this. I think Monique needs an amazing movie. She needs to be with a great director. And once the movie's done, it comes out. She gets all this kind of buzz. She gets all this that she did before, and then this thing goes away. That's the way this changes. It's got to be the right thing that comes along. Kind of some of the stuff that Octavia Spencer has been doing that comes along, or Viola comes along. She does that, and all of this goes away. I know that town and how it works. It's like, okay, that was a moment that's passed. She's amazing. That was wrong. So what you're asking me to do right now, first of all, I'm not going to get into this right now because it's ugly and it's nasty, and it came from a comedy skit. I don't want to be a part of it.
What is ugly and nasty, Tyler, about saying? Because we're not talking about the comedy skit. You're obviously not hearing what I'm saying. No. Here's the thing.
You said chump change earlier. You said you don't want any chump change. Does that mean you do not want the money for Precious or what?
But wait a minute, Tyler. Wait a minute, brother. Hold up. Because see, now what happens is the billionaire starting to come out.
Right.
Now what's happening is when you call and say, I didn't mean for this to take this long, brother, you called us. And see, what that said was when we first got the call, I'm going to tell you some real stuff. My heart skipped a beat because I said, okay, we get ready to talk to a real cat because he reached out. But now the tone you're beginning to take is, I'm a billionaire and I ain't got time for this. And it ain't going the way I thought it. Wait, hold up, brother. Hold up. Because see, you'll start over talking. I ain't got time for this. And let me say this. And when you say chump change, here's the thing, baby. See, the community is involved right now. You know it and I know it. And everybody out there know it. The community is involved. And they want to see how it's going to play out. Because the community is saying, wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. We don't know this sister to be no bullshitter. We know she a loudmouth. We know she'll say some shit off the wall. But what we know about it is she true to her word.
And all I would ask you is two questions. The first question is, did you not just say it was wrong?
Tyler.
Did you not just say it was wrong, Tyler? To say she was difficult for not doing something that she was not contractually obligated to do? Did you not say that you would feel that that was wrong? Or am I missing something?
I absolutely said that. Yes.
So the question I would say is, but
I didn't mean to spend this much time on it is because just like you were there with your beautiful twins, I got a little boy, and I want to make sure when I'm on, that's where my attention is.
Here's the thing. Then you shouldn't have made the call until you were able to talk. But the last question I would ask you, hold up. The last thing I want to ask you is this. It's real simple. If you said it was wrong, when do you speak up and say that it was wrong, Tyler? That's it.
Okay, then that means telling my whole experience, about how I feel about the whole thing. That means telling my whole experience.
Whatever you listen, but Tyler,
without explaining the whole situation.
Tyler, here's the thing. You are articulate. You is smart. Okay.
And you is kind.
And you is kind. Okay?
Listen to me. Listen, shit, this ain't the billionaire. This is me. You gotta cut all that out. This is me talking to y'all.
Then please talk to us, brother.
Talk to us real, because all I'm saying to you is that
I listen to me. I told you how I think that this changes.
Tyler Perry, that nigga was talking that billionaire talk to him, like, man.
Yeah, he was definitely talking down to him, like they, you know what I mean?
Talking down to them.
I was like, I give you a little bit of precious money. How much is it?
Right. You talking?
I write you a check.
He was definitely talking that billionaire talk, bro.
Right.
He was definitely talking that billionaire talk.
Well, how much Oprah owe you? I'll give it to you here.
Yeah, how much Oprah? I know, right? How much Oprah owe you?
It's some chump change here.
Fact.
I'll write that off. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Right. Facts.
Wow. I mean, that's how it gets, though. You know that when you get that type of power, nobody really knows how they're gonna handle it once they get to that.
Yeah.
Like, we could easily sit here and judge Tyler from where we at.
True.
Because we ain't billionaires. But I mean, in order to be billionaires, you have to have a type of mindset to even become a billionaire in this world.
like stepping on people to get there.
Right.
I don't think you can be a billionaire in this world without stepping on people. I don't think so. And then the shoulders you gotta rub with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Certain shoulders you gotta rub with. Certain people you gotta, you gotta be around. And most of those people are probably not kind people at all.
And you see, even with him not knowing that he's being recorded, he still didn't say nothing that would get him canceled from the industry.
Right.
Because
he's
protecting, his billionaire status.
Facts.
I mean, anybody with any type of basic intelligence know this.
Facts.
You ain't gonna become a billionaire on planet Earth without slitting a few throats to get there. Stepping on some toes.
Stepping on some toes to get there. Yup.
Doing something. Cause I mean, that's not even reasonable to be a
Right.
billionaire.
Facts.
That don't even make sense.
Nope.
For one individual to be a billionaire, that don't make
Right.
sense.
Exactly.
And you're gonna naturally talk down on people because you're not gonna be a real person being a billionaire at that level. You're gonna have to have some type of synthetic, because the life of a billionaire is synthetic.
Right.
It's not that much work in the world for one individual to become a billionaire and then have people living in the street on the other opposite end of the spectrum.
On the opposite, yeah.
Right. You got people who can't even, you know what I mean, who ain't got no way to feed themselves, and they out in the, you know what I mean, out in the street, and then you got this person says he's a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
So that's synthetic right there.
Right.
I mean, but this is what the people chose, though. The people look up to billionaires. The people get on their knees for billionaires. So what you gonna do? The masses collectively accept the billionaires. So what are you supposed to do? Majority is like, the billionaires are the billionaires. They call the shots. They got billions of dollars. And the rest of the masses get on their knees or they hop around.
Them being horrible people and all, they still get praised.
They out there doing this. Should I hit them with it?
Go ahead.
What they do for the billionaires? I'll show y'all.
Oh, it's in! Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud.
That's the wrong time.
Count out loud.
30.
Huh?
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42.
Keep going. Keep going.
7, 8, 9, 1, 2.
Keep going. Keep going. Don't cheat on your bunny hops. They suck. Your bunny hops suck. You got 250 more to go.
Thank y'all for supporting the shop. Yeah, y'all see that CBD is on sale. You know what I'm saying? We got the soaps and body oils. You know what I mean? T-shirts, hoodies, all of that. You know what I mean? We appreciate the support. Y'all know
Come through.
the YouTube monetization ain't never guaranteed because they can cut you off at any moment.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could wake up, your whole damn channel will be deleted. You don't know what can happen out here on these platforms.
Yep.
So
everything
this is what keeps us
25% off
running
this
right here,
CBD.
these shops.
Right.
Y'all support.